Unlock the science behind your favorite workouts with Les Mills Plus. Have you ever walked into a gym feeling completely out of place, made anxious by a sea of equipment you don't know how to use? You're not alone, and surprisingly, you don't need to be a born athlete to become comfortable in a fitness environment. In fact, you might even find that understanding the why behind exercise can spark a sense of confidence and enjoyment you never expected. But here's where things get interesting. Most workout apps focus only on routines without teaching you the underlying principles. Les Mills tries to change that, and not everyone agrees this approach is necessary for success. Let me take you back a bit. I never grew up playing sports, nor have I ever felt excited by the idea of working out. To be honest, my main reason for even setting foot in a gym was driven more by wanting to look good than anything else, and I have no shame in admitting it. Since exercise never felt fun to me, I had to find some external push to get started. It turned out that what changed everything was a mandatory college PE credit. By choosing an intensive 2-week weightlifting course, I figured I could get a requirement out of the way quickly with minimal embarrassment. For 10 hours a day over those 2 weeks, I not only learned how to navigate every piece of gym equipment, but also gained insight into the science that powers every squat, push-up, and protein shake. That short course gave me more than just gym skills. It demystified exercise. I discovered how to plan my nutrition based on my goals, structure my rest days appropriately, and measure progress in ways that actually matter. Ever since, I've never felt overwhelmed walking into any gym. I wish every beginner could have this same kind of crash course, so no one has to feel lost or intimidated when they try a new class or start a home fitness routine. This brings me to a feature of the Les Mills Plus fitness app that stands out. And this is the part most people miss. Its focus on fitness education, not just exercise routines. Over the past few weeks, I've explored Les Mills Plus, which is known for bringing dynamic group fitness experiences to your living room. While I admit that Peloton remains my top recommendation for most users, especially with its vibrant community and premium setup, Les Mills Plus carves out a unique advantage. It offers comprehensive educational content about fitness fundamentals, which can be an absolute game changer if you're new or want to understand how your body responds to exercise. So what does Les Mills Plus actually give you? Sure, you get guided cardio and strength workouts, but look past those and you'll find a whole library of explainer videos. These aren't your usual follow-along classes. Instead, they dive into why certain exercises work, how nutrition supports your activities, and which recovery strategies truly matter. When you launch the app, it first prompts you to select from well-known programs like Body Combat, Body Step, and Bar. If you scroll a little further, though, you'll notice sections such as focus training, housing resources like beginner guides, habit formation strategies, and more. And this series isn't just basic advice. You'll come across clear and practical coaching on special topics like exercising during pregnancy, managing wellness through menopause, evaluating body image, and even understanding health disparities. One particularly fascinating lesson shatters traditional beliefs about body mass index, BMI, detailing why it's often misleading as a health metric and offering better alternatives for evaluating your progress. Do some of these videos seem obvious at first? Perhaps. The segment on rest and recovery, for instance, made me initially roll my eyes. Everyone knows you need days off, right? But I was surprised to learn about different types of bodily fatigue, how they impact your performance, and why mental rest matters just as much as physical. Even seasoned gym-goers might find new nuggets of wisdom here. Want another perk? Les Mills Plus also prepares you for what to expect in various group classes. Ever jump into a new workout video, only to become lost in unfamiliar jargon and choreography? Even a brief preview can remove that confusion, making you more likely to enjoy and stick with a new routine. It's a thoughtful touch and one far too many fitness apps overlook. So, is educational content worth the monthly fee? About $15 for Les Mills Plus? In a world crowded with digital fitness products that simply tell you what to do, Les Mills Plus stands out by helping you understand why you're doing it. You'll exercise smarter, stay motivated longer, and significantly reduce your risk of injury, a critical but often ignored aspect of wellness. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Not everyone is motivated by health or scientific explanations. While vanity drives my own gym visits, plenty of people work out for competitive goals, stress relief, or building mental grit. But isn't it possible that deeper knowledge could enhance those motivations too? Could understanding muscle recovery or training principles help a runner train more effectively, or allow someone seeking mental clarity to tailor their movement practice for stress reduction? This brings us to what could be the most controversial idea of all. Is it enough to just follow instructions, or should every exerciser invest time in learning the basics of fitness science? Some say knowledge is power. Others insist simplicity is the key to forming lifelong habits. What do you think? Should fitness apps do more to educate, or does that just overload beginners with information? Bottom line, if you take your wellness seriously, or even just want to avoid injury and frustration, exploring educational resources like the ones in Les Mills Plus could be the best investment you make this year. The app even lets you sample these videos during a 1-week free trial, so there's nothing to lose. What's your take? Is understanding the science behind exercise empowering, or do you prefer to keep your workouts uncomplicated? Do you see real value in apps that teach, or is follow-along coaching enough for you? Share your perspective below. Let's get the debate started.